Ever wondered how the charming Caribbean island Barbados came into existence? It's a tale that takes us back many centuries, to a time when ambitious explorers roamed the seas, seeking new lands. In the late 15th century, Spanish explorers first laid their eyes on this untouched paradise. They were drawn to its lush green landscapes and the azure blue of the surrounding ocean. However, the Spanish did not settle here, and it was not until 1627 that the British, led by Captain John Powell, claimed this gem for the British crown. The year following the British arrival heralded the birth of Bridgetown, the island's capital. Nestled on the island's southwestern coast, Bridgetown blossomed under British rule, growing from a humble settlement into a bustling city. Thus, the British had planted the seeds of a new colony in the unspoiled Caribbean paradise. This marked the beginning of a new chapter in the history of Barbados, a chapter filled with growth, transformation and resilience. Did you know that sugar played a significant role in shaping Barbados's destiny? In the 1640s, Barbados underwent a sweeping change known as the Sugar Revolution. The island, once a landscape of tobacco and cotton plantations, transformed into a leading sugar producer almost overnight. This shift was no small feat. It required an immense amount of manpower, leading to the introduction of African slaves to work in the vast sugar plantations. This influx of labor drastically altered Barbados's social fabric. The island's population became largely African, and a new social hierarchy emerged, with the plantation owners at the top. Economically, sugar became the backbone of Barbados's economy, and the island thrived. However, the prosperity came at a steep price. The human cost of the sugar revolution was significant, with countless lives lost and families torn apart. The demographic changes from this period still echo in the Barbadian society of today. Sugar indeed left a bittersweet legacy on the island nation. But how did Barbados shake off the chains of colonial rule to become an independent nation? Our story takes us back to the late 19th century. A wave of anti-colonial sentiment began to stir in the hearts of the Barbadian people. They yearned for freedom, for the right to govern their own land. This sentiment was not a fleeting whisper in the wind. It was a roaring tempest that would change the course of the island's history. Fast forward to the 1930s, a time of great turmoil and upheaval around the world. Barbados was not spared. The island was gripped by labor riots, an outcry against the oppressive conditions faced by the working class. These events were not mere disturbances, they were catalysts for change, sparking political reforms that would shape the future of the island. In the wake of these reforms, the Barbados Labour Party was established in 1938, followed by the Democratic Labour Party in 1955. These parties, born out of a desire for change, would lead the island on its journey towards self-governance. And then, in the year 1966, after decades of struggle and perseverance, Barbados achieved what it had been yearning for all these years. The island nation declared its independence, shaking off the shackles of colonial rule once and for all. Barbados had finally emerged from the shadow of colonialism to bask in the sunlight of freedom. So what's the current state of Barbados and its capital, Bridgetown, you may wonder? Well, let's dive into it. The island nation of Barbados, once reliant on the sugar industry, has successfully transitioned into a service-driven economy in the past few decades. The main driver of this economy? Tourism. Visitors flock to the island's sun-soaked beaches, vibrant coral reefs and historic landmarks, injecting life into the local economy and making tourism the country's most profitable sector. And at the heart of it all is Bridgetown, the capital city. Bridgetown, with its enchanting mix of old-world charm and modern sophistication, has grown into a major West Indian tourist destination. The city's bustling streets and the tranquil Carlisle Bay draw in countless tourists each year who come to experience the unique blend of Bajan hospitality and British heritage. But it's not just the beaches or the historic sites that attract visitors. The island's rich cultural heritage is a significant draw in itself. Barbados is a country alive with music, food and festivals, from the infectious rhythms of calypso and soca to the mouth-watering flavours of Bajan cuisine, from the vibrant colours of Crop Over Festival to the pulsating beats of the Whole Town Festival. Barbados offers a cultural feast that leaves no senses untouched. Barbados, with its rich history and vibrant culture, continues to charm visitors from around the world. And as we continue on this journey, we can't help but marvel at the resilience of this little island that has made such a big mark on the world. So, what can we gather from Barbados's fascinating history? From its humble beginnings as a paradise discovered, through the sugar revolution that transformed its economy, to the hard-earned road to independence, Barbados has consistently shown resilience. Today, as a modern nation with a service-driven economy, it stands as a testament to the spirit of its people. Indeed, the history of Barbados and Bridgetown is a testament to the resilience and spirit of its people, a saga that continues to unfold in this Caribbean paradise.